Hello guys and welcome to another track guide video. Today we're at Interlagos while doing the track guide with the GR Supra, which you can see on the screen, while using the race and medium tires. So it's mandatory to use race and mediums this week, and we got a couple of options regarding the car. So you can use GR Supra, or you can just try to go with the RCZ or any other car that's kind of I would say decent in the straight line and also has ability to turn in. But I think the Supra is probably the best for this track guide video. So guys, yeah, without further ado, let's get going. And now starting our lap. So as usual, you gotta carry a lot of speed onto this main straight, which will give you a lot of time coming into this. First, I would say first braking point, which is kind of unusual. So braking point is at 50, but you want to be braking at around 70 meters. And again, I would like to mention here that you need to release the brakes and then turn in. Otherwise, the car will just try to slide. And again, cut this one as much as you can and early upshift into third gear. Hug the inside of that curb. I found that hugging the inside of the curb really gives you an additional rotation of the car. As you can see, I maybe half a tent, I was half a tent in front, and also make sure that you do not rev up this car. So short shift at around 80%. So another one is this patch on the right hand side, brake in the straight line, and when you reach the shadow, try to go in. So third gear, downshifting in the second, getting even more rotation, and while you put in the power down, you try to upshift quickly into third gear. So this will give the stability to the car and you will not slide it much, and you will probably get a better line like this. So another one is the 50 meter sign, but I like to brake a little before that, and I made a little mistake. So you don't want to fully brake, you want to brake at around 60 to 70% so you can make this one. And I try to put the power down as early as I can here. I was a little playing with the power here, but as soon as the curb starts, I think it's kind of safe to say you can put the power down. Okay, another reference here is it's kind of those marks on the road there, and try to make sure that you do not overdo the braking there. So try to brake in the straight line and then turn in as you can, so the car will just not slide that much. So again, this braking, it's not much of a braking point, it's just tapping the brakes here, which you can see on the screen, and I try to kind of stabilize the car while putting a little bit of throttle in, and as soon as you possibly can get on the power. It's not always the same, but this braking point it's really interesting because you want to be braking in the straight line, hitting this point, and when you reach this point, try to go in with as minimal as possible trail braking. So this track is really fast flowing, and I think if you can put the power down and not stop the car too much, you will get a decent, really decent time. So again, here just a quick lift, maybe up to 60-70% of the throttle. That's kind of enough, and reaching our last braking point of the track is pretty much when this grass changes color. So brake in the straight line, reach this point. This is the point when you start to steer into the corner, releasing the brakes, otherwise the car will slide, and it will slide too much. So again, second gear, put the power down in second, and early, I would say really early upshift in the third gear, and fourth gear, make sure that you stay on the left hand side of the track, hug this curb. So you can see I was in front maybe half a tent, maybe even more, but I think there's a lot more potential in this lap, and I think the lap times will go down to 29 frees, but I think I am capable of like 29.5s to 29.6s. So guys, yeah, if you like the video, please smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.